We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting 7.
First pitch on its way.
22. Miguel.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, number 25.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. On the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Brian Goodwin.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One and one to Tommy La Stella.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-1 to count. The pitch. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Standing in, Luis Arias. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Luis.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Upton's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he puts it on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Simmons is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. One and one to Jason Castro. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Line to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Castro moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Cannon Middleton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Miguel Sano.
Number 99.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punches. So stepping in, Matt Thaiss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fouled away. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Into the box, Justin Upton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Thaiss aboard here at first with nobody out, and he fouls this one off. Line hard into left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Sano takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. This he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding in once again, Luis Arias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And now pitch on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now back, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Into the box now, Jason Castro, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and that misses 1-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone. To the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Theis. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He swings and lines it to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The right fielder, number 18.
In now, Brian Goodwin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A pause, and the 0-2. Fouled off.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
High in the air out to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, one pitch on its way.
Nope.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. High chopper to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. Hops this one up. Donaldson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the sixth. Justin Anderson takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 38, Justin.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Anderson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first out. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
That's ball three.
Bases are empty, one man out. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The batter, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the box, Max Kepler, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Castro, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. If he's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play, you have to set your sights at least belt high.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. At the plate, David Fletcher.
Now back, second baseman, David.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. To third. Fielded by Rendon. 1 there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. 2 out with the man at first. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
For the traditional
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Theis. He went deep last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Nope.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler's going back. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Goodwin.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Donaldson's up with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Up next to Minnesota, the first baseman, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
For Minnesota, number 9.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Strike taken up in the zone. Here now the 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he got him. Digging in now, Tommy La Stella. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The second baseman.
And some fireworks, perhaps, to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 57, Hansel.
Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's out number 1. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He homered back in the third inning in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Bad call on that last pitch right there. You know, the pitch before that was awfully close. That was called a strike, so he wanted to go right back there.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate will be in. Simmons. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Digging in, Jason Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Gareth Morgan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, David Fletcher, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Knight.
Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Albert Pujols.
Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver finds it. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
8-6, the final score tonight. Minnesota jumped out to an early